We did this in Ghana. We were too far. Just go half a step closer. Boom. Right, introduce yourself to a few thousand people.
Hi, my name is Neil Morris. I'm the founder and chief executive of Kelpi.
I'm really excited about your business. I'm really as excited as you are. You were a keynote speaker this morning, and we've had a bit of involvement with each other in Ghana with which initiative was it? Fresh Pact.
That's right, it's the Fresh Pact consortium which helped us go out to Ghana, see firsthand the problems of plastic pollution there, and working with companies like Blue Skies, with the University of Northampton's Centre for Sustainable Business Practices. We're now partway through a project which will see us replace current fossil fuel plastic packaging for food and drink with a Kelpi coated lined paper and card alternative that is truly sustainable.
Are there other businesses like yours out there, or are you a solo business? Because it must be a very competitive sector.
It is competitive, and there are a lot of companies from California to India, from the UK to Scandinavia and Southern Europe, all focusing on ways in which we can displace the fossil fuel plastics on which we become so dependent with the kind of sustainable materials from a variety of feedstocks like seaweed, which can be their next generation alternative.
Isn't it amazing about seaweed? Because seaweed has been used for centuries as fertilizer. It's amazing how it can be repurposed with your colleagues, your technology, your innovation. Does it work?
It absolutely does work, and you're right, it has been used for centuries, of course, as a food as well.
Yeah.
So people have been eating seaweed as a foodstuff, as a food additive for thousands of years, and right now the chances are that the yoghurt you might have had yesterday has got a seaweed extract as a thickening agent, which is used in widespread ways. So really the value of seaweed, which has, as you say, been used as a fertilizer as well as food and animal feedstuff additive, is also the reason why it's so intensely useful for replacing fossil fuel plastics. And it's just one part of the seaweed that we take to use that replacement, but the other parts are used effectively as well.
Okay, and you're not quite to market, but you're nearly there.
That's right. We're still about a year away from achieving the regulatory approval that we need to package food and drink, and you'll be reassured that we have to go through very rigorous testing. We're going through that for a year already. So in a further year, we'll have all the regulatory approvals necessary to ensure that our packaging can be seen in a supermarket near you.
Okay, so we've got lots of people dialed in from agriculture, fresh produce, fresh food, and they're all concerned about the whole sustainability packaging side. Should they be looking to collaborate with you now, or should you hold them off and just say, watch this space, we'll be in how does it work now? Do you want collaborations? Do you want partnerships? Or
we love the partnerships. We're naturally collaborative, but your question is quite right. We're a small startup. We currently have 17 people working with us, so there's a limit to how much we can work with a number of partners when we're still a year away from going to market. As we get closer to going to market, so we'll open up more channels to discuss potential with such partners.
So having spoken to you before in various terminals around the world, I've always had the impression that you want to do good. So with Kelpi and you and your colleagues, you want to do good. What does success look like for you, your business, your colleagues, say 5 years out? What does success look like for you?
A great question. For us, success is a global impact. I set up this company to seek to eliminate fossil fuels from fossil fuel plastics. Let's do that one again. So, really good question. I set up this company 4 years ago now to seek to eliminate fossil fuel plastics from single-use plastic packaging, and nothing less will be deemed success. We need to eradicate this scourge on planetary and human health, and we can't do so if we move carefully one step at a time. We need to gallop forwards, us and companies like us, to have that global impact as soon as possible.
One to watch, Kelpi. Just give us the website address.
www.kelpi.net. That's Kelpi.
Follow Kelpi, doing good. Well done.
Great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Neil.